Hello everyone. Hello my dear students, how are you? I hope all of you will be fine and safe. In previous lesson, I revised you what is the water cycle. What is the water cycle? The water cycle is the constant recycling of water is called the water cycle. Please, you have to memorize the water cycle. What is the water cycle? The constant recycling of water is called the water cycle. Also, we studied evaporation and condensation and precipitation. What are the processes that makes up the water cycle? What is evaporation? Evaporation, the process by which a liquid changes to a gas. Evaporation, the process by which a liquid changes to a gas. So condensation, what is condensation? Changes from a gas to liquid water, or we can say the process by which a gas changes to a liquid. So precipitation, what is precipitation, or what are types of precipitation? Precipitation, water falls to earth as rain, snow or hail. Rain, snow, hail, these are types of precipitation. So students, let's go to a new page. Open page 148. What's in ocean water? Okay, it's a new subject. Today we'll review what is in ocean water. Let me remind you what is in ocean water. Ocean water is a mixture of water and many dissolved solids. What's in ocean water? Ocean water is a mixture of water and many dissolved solids. Most of these solids are salts. Sodium chloride is known as table salt, is the most common salt in ocean water. Look at this picture, students. Ocean water consists of two main parts, or is a mixture of water and many dissolved solids. Look, about 96% ocean water is water, and 4% of ocean water is salts and other solids. Okay, don't forget that. Keep it in your mind, it's very important. Ocean water is a mixture of water, 96% is water, and about 4% salt and other solids. Okay, where do you think the salts and other solids in the ocean come from? Or we can say, or why ocean water is salty? Where do salts and other solids in the ocean come from? Okay, most of the salts and other substances in the ocean come from the rocks of the earth's crust. Weathering slowly breaks down these rocks over time. Flowing water carries substances from the rock to the ocean in the form of solutions that make the ocean water become more salty. Okay, so what is the difference between salt water and fresh water? Salt water is denser than the fresh water. Why? Because you know that students, salt water is water that contain a lot of salt in it, but fresh water is water that contain very little salt in it. Therefore, salts and other dissolved substances in the water in the ocean make ocean water is denser than the fresh water. So it's very easy to float in salty water than the fresh water. Look closely at this humors. Look please. This one is in Dead Sea, and this humor is in ocean. Okay, and the two instruments that's shown, please look at the two instruments that's shown. Okay, one humor is in the Dead Sea, a body of water that's much saltier than the ocean. and the other is in the ocean. Which water is denser? How can you tell which one? This water, Dead Sea water, is more salty or more denser than the ocean water. Why? Because Dead Sea is contain more amount of salt. Salt is in the water in the Dead Sea that make the Dead Sea is more denser than the ocean water. Therefore, it's very easy to float over the surface of water in Dead Sea. And look at the two instruments that's shown. Who can tell me which one is fresh water and which one is salt water? Look closely to the instruments, please. This water is salt water, okay, and this water is fresh water. How do you know? This water is more denser than this water. This water is denser than this water, and this water is salt water. This water is fresh water. So students, ocean water, the amount of salt in ocean is differ from one place into another place. Near the shores, ocean water is less salty. Why? Because of the fresh water that mixed with the salt water, and also due to the evaporation near the surface of the ocean. Evaporation is more than the deep ocean, therefore the amount of salt is differ from one place into another place. Deep ocean is more salty than the surface. Why? Because of the evaporation in the deep ocean is very less than the surface. Let's go to summary and review. Look this question. What is in ocean water? Please write down here. Ocean water is a mixture of salt 4% and 96% is water. Is about 96% of water. Summary: the waters of the ocean provide fresh water for Earth through the water cycle. As water moves through this cycle, it changes from a liquid to a gas and back to a liquid through the process of evaporation and condensation. The water returns to Earth as precipitation. Sodium chloride is table salt, is the most common salt that is the most common salt in the ocean. The salt and other substances dissolved in ocean water make it denser than fresh water. Now we have a video about ocean, why ocean is salty.
Of my next video. Hurry up! Write your guess in the comment section below. Why is ocean water salty? Several natural processes make ocean water salty. For example, when it rains, the water droplets react with carbon dioxide in the atmosphere and form carbonic acid, making rainwater slightly acidic. This acidic rainwater reacts with minerals present in the rocks and forms new minerals and salts. These minerals and salts are then carried by flowing water to the oceans, thus making the ocean water salty. In addition to this, along the mid-ocean ridges, magma rises close to the oceanic crust. Here, when the salty ocean water seeps into the Earth's crust, it gets hot due to magma. This hot water dissolves more minerals present in the crust and carries them to the oceans through fissures called hydrothermal vents, thus making the ocean water salty.
Please students, don't forget that it's a very important point. Ocean water is about 96% water and 4% salts. Please restudy at home, and you have to memorize ocean, what's in ocean water. Goodbye and see you